Stainless steel electric chafer with the lid rack, which is brilliant technology. But Michael, I know, is standing by the oven right now because he's going to show you how brilliantly this cookware goes not only from stove top, but from oven top right to your buffet table. What have you got there, Michael? Something yummy?
I have a complete meal. I have a spiral cut ham. I have yams with little marshmallows, and watch what we're going to do. Watch how versatile this set is for you. We heated it up in the insert. We're walking it over.
And here he comes, because I'm getting hungry, Michael.
I'll tell you what,
I'm
the
getting
crew,
really
we had to put up an electric fence because they're just saying to themselves, oh my God, I've got to eat some of this, Michael. Now look at this. This is what we're doing.
It's incredible.
You're dropping it in over here, and you're going to serve people from a lovely buffet table. Of course, you need more than one.
Right.
Because you're going to serve several different options. But look, we're preloading these ahead of time. So, with this incredible electric unit, by the way, and once again, I need to emphasize, you need to have boiling hot water in the bottom.
Right.
There's a fill line here, and I'll show you that again. You need to have the food completely hot, because this is just to keep the food warm. It is not for cooking.
It is not a burner like the double burner we offer you. This is only a warmer.
Exactly, but you could cook the food in the double burner and drop it in there. But what's so great about this is it's fantastic. It's beautiful to look at. You can leave it out. It's got a place back here that you can put the lid on. But now we're going to show you how incredibly good this looks on a plate.
Wonderful.
Because Kenny is sitting here saying, Michael,
I'm getting hungry.
You know, you better stop because I need to eat something, young man.
Well, and you know what? The big frustration for me is if I have a lot of guests over, by the time people get through the line and get to the table, their food is freezing cold.
It is. And you know what? This keeps the food hot for hours at the perfect temperature.
Right.
And you know what? Everybody deserves, you deserve, especially if you've worked really hard and you've set this party up. But you know what? This is great for every day.
It is.
Because you can make a meal for the family. You can put the see-through glass lid on there. And once again, I can come. Mom just got home. God bless her. And there she, or the sister, or the aunt, and there she is. She has a wonderful meal right there for her.
Now, keep in mind, you're going to get a lot here. You're going to receive the stand, the pan where you put the water, the chafing insert, and a lid rack. It is the most brilliant technology that I've ever seen. I absolutely love it in the quality that we offer you in all of our culinary collection items with the 25-year warranty. This
feature, there's a place to put the lid because there's nothing more embarrassing for your guests. When you want to put a buffet out, you've done all this work. They can see the food 1.5 inches deep. I'm telling you what, this holds a lot of food. But once again, it enables you to be at the party, to be a participant in the party. And you know what? Who is not going to be impressed by this? Look at this. You're bringing this wonderful meat and this wonderful polenta, and you're bringing it to the table, and you're not working hard. And guess what? You cover it, and it's ready for the next 30 minutes because it's at the perfect temperature. People don't have to lift the lid and let the heat out because it's got a see-through, heat-tempered glass lid.
And you know what? When people come back for seconds and thirds, and they will if you're a good cook, the food's going to be warm every time. If they're the 30th person in line, at the end of that line, they're not going to be looking at that cold turkey that's been sitting on the platter for a half hour. They're going to be opening this up and looking at juicy, succulent, wonderful, fresh food. Now, this, my kids and my, you know, whenever I feed my kids, I always have to feed the neighbor kids too because they all end up at our house.
You got meals for 15.
I always need to cook more than I think I'm going to need.
And it's pasta, and it's wonderful, and everybody likes baked ziti. Now, what's great about this is this particular insert, we took it and we baked the ziti off in the insert. We prepped the ziti the day before because we knew we were going to get hit with 15 kids because they're having a skateboarding party. And here you are, set and ready to go. I tell you what, it's like this also, it gives you mental telepathy too. No, I'm just kidding. Now on the bottom, we're keeping it warm. The food is already hot because we baked it in the oven. But once again, you want more than one set because we preloaded this the day before. We let it sit out for a little while. We baked it off. We dropped it in. And we're ready for all the kids that are coming over to Kenny's house.
Yeah, they are.
And your house.
You know what? It's so easy. It's so wonderfully easy. Now, could I put these in the freezer potentially or not?
Absolutely. You could. You could load them, freeze them, cover with aluminum foil, take them out, let them come down up in temperature a little, bake them off. So there's unbelievable versatility of how far ahead you can be ready and still serve fresh, hot, delicious food. Once again, you don't cook on here. You're going to have to heat this up in the oven, heat the food up in the 9-piece set of the culinary collection, and then put it in the shaver and drop it. But look at the presentation, and look at how easy it is to bring this from the oven to the table.
I think it's exquisite. And again, for the time and the effort that you put forth in preparing magnificent meals for the people that you love, why not make your kitchen look beautiful? And there's a lot to food tasting really, really, really good when it looks good. You know, if something looks magnificent, I think it makes it taste even better, doesn't it?
Yeah, I don't know about you, but when I walked over here, I already started salivating just a little bit.
Yeah. Now here, normally what I would do at my parties is put all this turkey out on a platter, and I'd put
it dries out.
And it gets cold. Cold stuffing is not good.
Now you can see. I want you to see this because this turkey is still
succulent,
juicy, and succulent, and it's been here for a few minutes now. Well, I'm very proud of saying that because that's what this unit is designed for. We're plating a couple apiece. Yeah. We're putting it on the plate. Now look at all the different meals that we made. You've got 4 sets, and it's so affordable and such a great value. You definitely want to get this buffet set, 11-inch, from the culinary collection, exclusive to Shop NBC, because look, we just filled up the table with all different items. And everybody's having something different. You're sitting down with your guests. You're enjoying the time with them or with your family because you did it ahead of time. You kept it hot, you kept it fresh, you kept it beautiful. You know, I'm expecting a house full of people in August now. I just found this out. If I have 3 or 4 of these for breakfast every morning, my husband could be baking the pancakes, making the pancakes and put them in here. I can be doing the waffles and putting them in here. We will have already done the bacon and the sausage. We can line it up in here. If someone wants scrambled eggs, they're in here. And as people wake up, because you know what? I've got everything from 6-year-olds to 16-year-old kids coming, and on top of the who eat different amounts too. The in-laws and everybody else, they're all going to eat at different times. Some will get up at 7 a.m., some won't get up till noon, and I can keep everything warm and everything looking great, and you can create your own buffet, and it's so affordable. I cannot believe this hour went that quickly. We're done. Absolutely. And you know what? It's been fantastic. We have incredible items, and it's the culinary collection. Well, keep in mind, this was our final full presentation on our top value today, and I do so hope you can get in on it. It's exclusive to Shop NBC.